go ahead and start with Logan here, coach's left.
Ben, when you face a team that shoots as many threes as Auburn does, especially at home, do you have to change the way that you approach that from a defensive standpoint?
Well, you got to really be out on them, but not only do they shoot a lot of them, they make a lot of them. They're shooting 40% essentially from three, which is like shooting 60 from two. So they have a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket from three. Very, very dangerous three-point shooting team.
I know earlier in the year we had kind of talked about how three-point defense was what you were really focused on in the early portion of the year. I hadn't gone
Doesn't
back.
look like it, does it?
I hadn't gone back and looked at the numbers, but do you feel like it's been a lot better here in the second half of the year?
Well, I think our defense, the last 5 games that we played, has been the best we played all year. And that's what's really keyed this winning streak that we've been on, is our defense. And again, it happened in the second half the other night where we really did a good job. And so, that's been the key for us.
Looking at Auburn on film, how different do they look from that game here in Starkville a couple months ago?
They're the same team. I mean, they've got great guards. I mean, those 2 guards are fantastic, Harper and Brown. And Brown's leading the league in three-point shooting percentage at 44% in conference games, which is amazing. KK really is a good player, and he's really playing well right now, and they're going to him more and more. Wiley's been in and out of alignment. He didn't play against us here. I'm not sure what his status is for tomorrow's game. It's been, kind of a tough year for him because of the knee. And but they're Spencer and McElmore are playing really well. It's a 5-spot for them, and they basically play that position. And so you have a fresh body always coming at you. It really plays hard. And, Dowdy and Dunbar are both very good 3-men. So they have a lot of good personnel. And, they have a great home court advantage in terms of the crowd and the support they get there. So it'll be a tough environment.
Go ahead and get it back to Joel here at coach's right.
Talking about the NCAA tournament stuff, I know I was looking at something the other day, or this morning, that had you guys as a lock in for the NCAA tournament. Have you had to kind of, I guess, is there any grand speech or anything that you have to tell your guys to make sure that they keep their focus and things as far as play for seeding down the stretch and don't get complacent?
You know what? We've got a lot to play for. And, being in as a lock is a great, thing, but we want to take care of business and continue to win so we can help ourselves get the best possible positioning, not only for the NCAA tournament, but the SEC tournament. And, so that, our last 3 games are all critical, and this one's, a really big game for our team and their team. We're 9-6, and we're trying to, get a 10th win here in this conference.
Any other questions for Coach before we let him know? Let's go back to Logan.
Is anything new with Nick right now?
No news.
All right. Thank you, guys.